ശാലയിൽ വന്നു പിറന്ന ലോകത്തിൻ പാലകനായി പാടും മണ്ണും വെണ്ണും വരവേൽക്കാമിതാ ഈശോയിതാ കണ്ണു ചിമ്മും താരകങ്ങൾ സാക്ഷിയായി രാവിത്
Thank you so much for that wonderful performance.
Today, as we celebrate Christmas with great joy and excitement, none of this would have been possible without the support and diligent efforts put in by our beloved teachers. The excitement that we carried organizing each event is sparked off by our wonderful mentors here at JAME. They are our pillars of strength. They have helped us grow and be a better version of ourselves. To brighten this Christmas day even more, our teachers have curated an astonishing visual treat for us.
Yes, the hard work put in by each teacher to take time off their busy schedule to show us a snippet of their Christmas requires great appreciation and heartfelt gratitude. As we celebrate sparkles of joy, nothing gives me more joy than to witness this beautiful act put together by our dear teachers. That was indeed a great start.
Happy Christmas to all my colleagues and my dear students at JAME. I wish you all Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Deck the halls with clouds of hot leaf, la 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 la. Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don't we now our gay apparel, la 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 la. Draw the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. See the blazing new before us, la 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 la.
Strike the harp and join the chorus. Follow me in merry measure.
While I tell her the Yuletide treasure. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Have the new year lads and lasses.
Sing we joyous all together.
Heedless of the wind and weather. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Tis the season to be jolly.
Christmas to all my colleagues and my dear students at J. I wish you all Merry Christmas and a happy.
Thank you so much, teachers, for that wonderful visual treat.
To welcome the gathering, we have Jason Chaco-Jose from the Department of Management Studies. He's the head coordinator of the Endeavor Club and also the senior student coordinator of today's event. Jason, please.
Thank you so much, Priya. It is Christmas every time you extend a helping hand towards someone seeking it. And it's Christmas every time when your action puts a smile on the faces of people who hasn't felt a tinge of it nearly. Because yes, Christmas is about hope and spreading love. Very warm morning greetings to all the people out there. This is, of course, a very special moment for all of us because life has taken us to places where we never expected to be. A year ago, an event in this pattern would be nearly a joke or get dumped into the list of impossible things. But yes, it is possible and it is happening. Without any further delay, I would like to welcome you on behalf of Jane Deemed to be University to the virtual Christmas celebration Sparkles of Joy 2020. It is indeed our pleasure to have with us Dr. Ishwan Nayasa, Dean Commerce, Director Industry Interface and Key Projects, Dr. J. Lata Ma'am, Pro Vice Chancellor, Jain Deemed to be University, Kochi, Dr. K. Madhukumar Sir, Joint Controller of Examinations, Jain Kochi, Mr. Venugopal V. Menon Sir, Director, Kerala Growth Projects, ISDC Kochi, Dr. Satikumar Sir, Head Administration, Jain Kochi, and other dignitaries. Thank you so much for being with us today amidst the very busy schedule each of you have. Not to forget the pillars and backbone to the event, the faculty army. I proudly welcome Dr. Harishan Ramanathan Sir and all the other respected HODs, along with the event coordinator, Dr. Sharon Thomas Ma'am, and other faculty members of Jain Deemed to be University. Without all of you, we wouldn't have been able to spread love this Christmas. A beautiful and bold welcome to all my dear friends and mates, especially the ones who helped throughout the event, the student coordinators. Grand welcome to all of you to the event you created. I also extend a hearty welcome to the new members of the pack, the juniors and freshers. Highly privileged with the task, I end my duty with a small takeaway for all of us. When you choose joy, you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good things. And when you do good things, it reminds others of what joy feels like, and eventually it will inspire them to do the same. Requesting everybody to sit back and enjoy the event. Signing off.
Thank you, Jason, for that warm welcome.
Next, Dr. J. Lada, our dear Pro Vice Chancellor, is the backbone of Jain Kochi. She has been phenomenal in providing us timely support and has always stood with us during times of difficulty. One can never spot our dear ma'am without a smile on her face. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. J. Lada to deliver the presidential address.
Thank you. Respected Dr. Ishwan Iyer sir, Dr. Madhukumar, Sri Venugopal, Dr. Satikumar, all heads of departments, the event coordinator, Dr. Sharon, student coordinator, Jason, my dear faculty, dear student friends. I'm so happy that you are celebrating the awaiting Christmas in a very grand manner. I really enjoyed all what you have shown, and I look forward for further celebrations. See, let me start my address with a salutation to the dawn. Look to this day, the bliss of growth, the glory of action, the splendor of achievement. For yesterday, only a dream, and tomorrow, just a vision. But today, well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and tomorrow, a vision of hope. So, with this salutation, what I would like to tell you is, let us live every day with lot of hope, with lot of aspiration, with lot of enthusiasm. That is what we have done, even during 2020, where we faced so much crisis in the form of pandemic and all other, challenges. We lived through it because we had this enthusiasm in our minds. We lived every present moment with lot of aspiration. That is why I am very sure that every yesterday of ours will be a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow of ours will be a vision of hope. So let me conclude saying that I should thank the event coordinators, I should thank all HODs, I should thank all faculty, I should thank all students, I should thank the administrators, everyone, because they stood with us during every moment of crisis. And I should also thank for the dedication, the sincerity, the cooperation, all which you have shown during 2020. When we are awaiting 2021 with lot of anxieties, lot of hopes, lot of aspirations, lot of, I should say, anxieties, and of course, we have some kind of distress which happened during 2020. So we are hoping that that would not be there in 21. So with that, we are just awaiting 2021 to happen. So Christmas is happening just before that. So let us celebrate Christmas and let us have this hope in our mind, very afresh for welcoming 2021. So let us all enjoy together and let us show this cooperation and togetherness even in 2021. Even if the crisis happens to be there, even if the challenges happen to be there, we will not lose this togetherness. We will not lose this enthusiasm. We will not lose this pride in us. So let us face the challenges with one mind, one body. So we are Jain University, Kochi campus. We have that pride in us. Let us hold together. And that is what I would like to say on this beautiful morning. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and also I wish you a Happy New Year 2021. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for that insightful and motivating words.
Christmas waves a magic wand over this world, and behold, everything is softer and more beautiful. Dr. Ishran Iyer Sir, the Dean of Commerce and the Director of Industry Interface and Key Projects, has always been a great leader and a motivator throughout our academic journey. Dr. Ishran Iyer, with 29 years of industry experience and 17 plus years of experience in academia, has been a master strategist in transforming businesses from winding up to capacity of acquiring other similar businesses. He has traveled widely to West Asia, East Africa, and Southeast Asia and UK with history of award from winning performances. His motto behind making youngsters...
I think, Ria, excuse me. Ria, excuse me. I think I will give my address. I think you all know me, so I don't think you need again to read my profile. Thank you for reading it, actually.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So I would like to invite Dr. Ishran Iyer Sir to deliver the Christmas and New Year message.
Dr. Lata, our Pro Vice Chancellor, Kochi campus. My colleagues, Dr. Satikumar, Dr. Madhu Kumar, Venugopal sir, the entire teaching fraternity of my Kochi campus, the event lead, Dr. Sharon, and definitely the master of ceremony, Asna, Reggie, and Jason. And yes, my student colleagues. Perhaps one thing which I could see today was the way, working from home, we called it concept or social distancing. The Christmas celebration video, what you had made, was one of the most innovative concepts what you had created. And everybody, I think, downloaded their video chip, and then one student or one coordinator or one team would have collated it and made into a beautiful video presentation. Sparkles of joy, perhaps that was the theme which you all have for Christmas celebrations. Yes, I still remember when I was a child, my mother and my grandfather used to tell me about the Santa Claus coming and giving you gifts. Perhaps Christmas celebrations teaches us what is joy. At the same time, one important feature it teaches us that by giving, you get happiness. So maybe one small gesture of yours. I remember I had seen one Bollywood movie of Salman Khan telling that the name of the movie was Jai Ho. And in that movie he says, don't thank. Instead, help three people and ask the other three people to help another three people. Perhaps this theme, what he had thought, maybe it would have come from the art of giving, which Santa gives as a part of the Christmas celebrations. You all have done a wonderful job of having this particular event and to prove to the world that even if there is social distancing, even if there are going to be rigidity of working from home or sitting at home, yes, we all can join together and have a celebration. I think kudos to Dr. Sharon and the entire student coordinators and the master of ceremony, and under the leadership of all the teachers. You all have done a wonderful plan of having and celebrating event. I think 2020 is a history because I remember when I was a student studying in school, it was at 1980 Spain flu, which was there. And perhaps 100 years from now, people will talk about the COVID-19, what had happened. But it's all passing away because as Lata Madam was telling, every pandemic or everything gives us an opportunity. Perhaps what you had done as a part of live celebrations last year through a virtual mode, you have been able to do it, has given an opportunity. Take all these things in the right perspective and at the same time be optimistic, be positive, and see that all evil spirits or evil eyes goes away. And when we look into positive, I think nothing will come in your way of success. I thank the entire team of our teachers fraternity at Cochin who had motivated all of you to do this particular event in a virtual mode. Keep it up. We, on behalf of the Jain Group of Institutions, the Jain DTB University, Bangalore and Cochin, assure each and every student that we will take care of you, we'll take care of your interest, and we'll see that you achieve your pinnacles of your life and career, and we will remain as your guide and mentor throughout. I should like to place on record my heartiest congratulations to the students who have been placed. I think day before yesterday, just before the celebrations, 5 students got job in Ernst & Young from MCOM. So my congratulations to, I think it should be to Felix and the team to have motivated and mentored the students who got selected in that company. The other PG students, you don't have to worry. If you have applied for a job, we are here to handhold you and guide you and see that you all get employment. Youngsters, the new fresh batch of students, this is going to be a learning for all of you. Your seniors have established and created a benchmark. And again, I say that your seniors have established and created a benchmark of various events what they have been following. Now it's in the hands of the juniors to see that you continue the legacy. Congratulations to each and everyone. I wish a Merry Christmas to all of you and pray to Lord Almighty that 2021 will bring laurels to all of us, success to all of us, good health to all of us, peace and prosperity to all of us. Teachers, keep doing the good job. You all have been doing a wonderful work. Even at the time of pandemic and crisis under the leadership of Dr. Lata, you have been able to manage everything. Keep it up, keep doing the good job. One last word, on behalf of Jain Group of Institutions, the senior leadership team and the management, we are with you, we will be with you, and will always remain with you. Wish you all the best. Have a wonderful event. Enjoy everything, forget everything. We are all there to take care of you. Thank you very much. Keep it up.
Thank you so much, sir, for that beautiful message.
Moving on. Next, Dr. K. Madhukumar, our beloved Joint Controller of Examinations, is a man of vibrant personality. It gives me ultimate joy to invite Madhukumar sir to speak a few words.
Thank you. Good morning to all. Respected Lata Madam, Iswaran sir, all HODs, faculty members, Dr. Sharon and Mr. Jason, and all my students. It's a matter of great pleasure that our team of teachers and students could celebrate the Christmas celebrations in a very beautiful manner. At the outset, I congratulate Dr. Sharon and her team for organizing this marvelous event. As Madam told, though Christmas, the celebrations mark the birth of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who lived an exemplary example, addressing the downtrodden and afflicted people. The message of Christmas spreads the message of love. Though these celebrations we could do in a virtual mode with a lot of enthusiasm throughout the world, now the celebration has been cut down due to this pandemic, and every opportunity, whether it is adverse or favorable, we make use of in a befitting manner. That is what we did in 2019. I use this opportunity to congratulate, to thank all our faculty and teachers who have put a lot of efforts in completing all academic activities as done in the past. I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year ahead. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your beautiful words.
Mr. Venugopal V. Menon, Director, Kerala Growth Projects, ISDC Kochi, is a man of great genius with immense expertise. With great pride and privilege, let me invite Venugopal sir to share a few words.
Thank you. Respected Vice Chancellor, Lata ma'am, respected Ishwaya sir, respected Madhukumar sir, Satikumar sir, my Sharon ma'am, respected faculty members, and my dear students. I congratulate you all for organizing this virtual Christmas celebration amidst a lot of negative circumstances as well as scenario, socially, economically, as well as emotionally. Anyway, you could overcome all these things and organize this fabulous festival or celebration. It's a good thing or a positive thing to see that we can overcome whatever may be the difficulties we face in our lifestyle. When we think about Christmas or remember about Christmas, my assumption or my remembrance of the Christmas is that of a celebration in which all people or every man and woman of the entire world is participating. It's a synonym for peace, harmony, love, and affection. Let us resolve that we will continue the Christmas, the Christmas or the sentiments of Christmas throughout the year, and keep a happy life with a lot of peace to us as well as to our fellow men here as well as all over the world. And I think the present time is not favorable for anyone to have to lead a very happy or comfortable life because of this COVID pandemic. Let us hope that the darkness will move, the sun will come in our way with a lot of lights. It can be within a month or 2 months, or suppose it may be even after a year. Anyway, this is won't be, or this darkness won't be perpetual, and will let us hope for a better day tomorrow, and let us live by loving others, helping others, and as every religion says, love all, love our neighbors, love all countrymen, and be happy. When we see that others are happy, we'll also become happy. That is why Santa comes to us, give us presents, give us gifts to make us happy, because he will be happy. He is a symbol of the God. God gives everything to others to make others happy. So God also, Santa is a symbol of God, will also be happy. So let us share happiness to others, if not the possessions. So I congratulate all the team members who have organized this celebration, as well as wish everyone who is associated with Jain Deep University and the ISDC group organizations a very Merry Christmas, as well as very happy and a prosperous New Year. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. That was very insightful.
Peace on earth will come to stay when we live Christmas every day. Dr. Satikumar, Head Administration, Jain Deep University, is another pillar of strength here at Jain. He is a man of great vision and wisdom. With great respect, I invite you, sir, for the final felicitation.
Good morning to all. Respected our PVC leather teacher, Dean Commerce, Dr. Ishwarayan sir, Joint Controller of Exam, Dr. Madhukumar, Kerala Growth Projects Director, Mr. Venugopal Menon, on HODs, academic coordinators, on faculty members, friends, and my dear students. Last year, that is 2019, we celebrated Christmas in a physical mode. This year, that is 2020, we are celebrating Christmas in a virtual mode. But our enthusiasm, happiness, gaiety, thrill remain the same regardless of the situation. This is a message and felicitation I want to convey all, especially to my students. Maintain cool, calm, happiness, enthusiasm, always, regardless of the condition or situation. I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and advance Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, folks. So we have a bunch of events waiting. So stay tuned, sit back and enjoy, requesting all panelists to mute their audios for better experience.
We welcome next Lionel and Suman to take over the stage. Thank you.
Let's go.
Yep. Let's do it.
Aliens, coronavirus, World War III, well, mostly memes, and rogue artificial intelligence.
Wildfires, floods, pollution, and the culprit of them all, humans.
Need we say more? By now, you guys would have guessed what we're talking about, with reference to how crazy this year has been. But period. We're not here to keep all your minds in that shell where we have been exposed to this delusional year.
However, the only reason that humanity is still able to survive is our ability to move on. So let's come back to our exciting celebration of Christmas hosted by Jain Deemed to be University Kochi.
This is Lionel and Suman from BBA and MA Economics, and we'll be your MCs for the program today.
So Lionel, tell me one thing. Why do we celebrate Christmas? Is it because it's the birthday of Christ? Or is it because it's for all of us to come together and celebrate the joy of togetherness.
It's like asking, whom do you love more, mom or dad?
Well then, Lionel, I'm guessing we have kept everyone waiting with our hands. But let's all shine like a diamond and get into that celebratory mode. So, what do we have as the first event planned for the day?
So the first program that will be a short Christmas message presented by the students of BBA. Let's watch it.
Definitely.
Every city street would be celebrating. All the evergreens would be decorated. And there'd still be a million lights. There'd still be mistletoe. But it wouldn't feel the same, 'cause all I know is Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. Red and green and silver bells would all be blue. All the presents are just boxes with no one to give them to. 'Cause Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. It'd be just a day at the end of December, and a lonely night if you and I weren't together. And those songs wouldn't sound the same. Home wouldn't feel like home. I'm thankful you're here tonight, 'cause all I know is Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. Red and green and silver bells would all be blue. All the presents are just boxes with no one to give them to. 'Cause Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. With you holding me close, looking out the window while we watch the snow come down. Oh, it's true. Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. Red and green and silver bells will all be blue. All the presents are just boxes with no one to give them to. Oh, 'cause Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you.
That was a beautiful narration of celebrating the joy of Christmas. Next up, we have the students of Marine Sciences Department explaining to us the concept of Christmas and as to why we celebrate it.
Hey all, myself Sibi, and a very happy Christmas to you all in advance. And I got a question for you all. This is the question. Every single Christmas, you will see some of the similar things around you, like a Christmas tree, a curve, Christmas father, and you will enjoy a Christmas cake as well. So have anybody thought of, is there any history behind all these things? Yes, there is. So we are from the Department of Marine Science, and we're trying to reveal some of the history behind Christmas. So happy watching.
The history of the Christmas tree goes back to symbolic use of evergreens in ancient Egypt and Rome and continues with the German tradition of cantaloupe. Christmas tree first brought to America in 80s. Long before the advent of Christianity, the plants and trees that remained green all year had a special meaning for people in winter. Just as the people today decorate their homes during the festive seasons with pine, spruce, and fruit trees, ancient peoples hung evergreen over their doors and windows. In many countries, it was believed that evergreen would keep away the God's evil spirit.
Happy Christmas.
Hello everyone, I am going to speak about how the origin of cutting cake on Christmas began. Cutting cake on Christmas began in England. It is an English tradition that began as plum porridge. People ate the porridge on Christmas Eve, using it to line their stomachs after a day of fasting. For Christmas, they made a similar cake using seasonal dried fruits and spices. The American tradition of eating fruit cake around the holidays stemmed from the British tradition, when the dessert was sometimes called a Christmas cake or plum cake. If you are feeling adventurous and in the mood to laugh this season, bring a fruit cake to the hostess of the holiday party as a gift. I wish you a very happy Christmas.
Christmas celebrations are never complete without a Christmas crib and beautifully decorated Christmas tree. Christmas crib represents how Jesus was born. Christmas crib exhibits figures that represent infant Jesus, his mother Mary and her husband Joseph. As described in the Gospel of Luke, all these characters are displayed near the manger in a barn or cave, which is projected to accommodate farm animals. Donkey and an ox are also part of this scene, and Maggie and their camels are included. These characters are described in the Gospel of Matthew. However, there are various cultures which add characters that may or may not be biblical.
Now let's see some more history behind Christmas. Candles. Candles are a picture that Christ is the light of the world. Red. Red is the color of Christmas that speaks of Christ's blood and death. Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol proclaims the world about the birth of Jesus Christ. Santa Claus or Saint Nicholas. Santa Claus is a Dutch word that is actually Sinterklaas or Saint Nicholas in English. Saint Nicholas was the supposed early bishop of a church. He became aware of some desperate needs in his congregation and a family having to sell their children into slavery. So one night he came and left money on their doorstep. It was gold in a stocking. So that's how the history goes. And here we brings a very special guest to wish you all Happy Christmas.
Hi kiddos, our friends at Marine Science told me to wish you guys. So Santa's here. We all know that 2020 was not a good year for us. We all know that. We all experienced it. Let's hope 2021 turns out to be good. I'm gonna wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Santa's old, guys. I need to take my medicines. Yo, where's my medicines, yo? Stupid asshole, I'm gonna beat him. Found it, noggin, see ya.
Well, that was a rather uplifting intro to celebrate Christmas. Coming up next, we have the students of the Forensic Science Department with their own little Indian twist to the classic Christmas jingle. Let's watch it.
പൊന്താരം ജ്വലിച്ചു പൊങ്ങിയ നേരത്ത് ദൈവപുത്രനെ കാലത്തൊഴുത്തിൽ ജനിച്ചു വീണവനാണേ നീ, ജനിച്ചു വീണവനാണേ നീ. കിഴക്ക് ദിക്കില് പൊന്താരം ജ്വലിച്ചു പൊങ്ങിയ നേരത്ത് ദൈവപുത്രനെ കാലത്തൊഴുത്തിൽ ജനിച്ചു വീണവനാണേ നീ.
Thank you, Forensic Science, for that nice video. So we've been talking about celebrating Christmas all this while, but how do we actually celebrate Christmas, Sumi?
Yeah, we can do many things. Like we've got services at the churches. We can always sit with our family and friends, sharing a sip of wine with a slice of delicious plum cake. However, it all boils down to two things at the end of the day:
Caroling and dancing. Which brings us to our next program from the BCom department. Let's take a look at it.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeers loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you will go down in history. Deck the halls with balls of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Donning our gay apparel, la 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 la. Tall the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, that was a power-packed performance by the BCom students. Oh, is it not done? Okay. Um, Lionel, what else can we do to lift our mood these days?
Well, so I mean, we can definitely spend time decorating and setting up our homes to look all Christmassy, which leads us to our next program by the Department of Data Science, giving us a glimpse of what's happening at their homes for Christmas.
Christmas, yeah. Merry Christmas, oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We've been waiting all year for this night. And the snow is gonna smell. All the stockings are hung by the fireside. It's a wonderful feeling, with the love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. It's that time of year, Christmas time is here, and with the blessings from above, God sends you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Oh, no. Merry Christmas, oh yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Bells are ringing, it's time to scream and shout. Scream and shout. And everybody's playing 'cause school's out, celebrating those special times we share. Happiness 'cause love is in the air. And all the love will show, 'cause everybody knows it's Christmas time. All the kids will see the gifts under the tree. It's the best time of year for the family. It's a wonderful feeling, with the love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. It's that time of year, Christmas time is here, and with the blessings from above, God sends you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Whoa. Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. No matter what your holiday, it's a time to celebrate. Put your worries aside and open up your mind. See the world right by your side. It's Christmas time. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. It's a wonderful feeling, with the love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. It's that time of year, Christmas time is here, with the blessings from above. God sends you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas. Come on. Merry Christmas. Sing it with me, y'all. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays.
Well, what a great way to spend time these days, where most of us are still confused and struggling with what meeting IDs to use at what time. Well then, moving on to the next event, we have the students from the IT and the CS departments with a video for us.
ഗുഡ് മോർണിംഗ്.
ഗുഡ് മോർണിംഗ് സർ.
എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് വിശേഷങ്ങൾ?
അങ്ങനെയൊന്നുമില്ല, സുഖമാണ്.
ഓക്കെ, നമ്മുടെ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയിലെ ക്രിസ്മസ് ആഘോഷ പരിപാടികൾ 23rd നമ്മൾ പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ വക കുറച്ച് പ്രോഗ്രാംസ് നമുക്ക് ഷെഡ്യൂൾ ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഐഡിയാസ് ഉണ്ടോ?
ഞങ്ങളൊരു പാട്ട്, ഡാൻസ് എന്നൊക്കെ പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്യണ്ടായിരുന്നു. നടക്കുമെന്ന് അറിയില്ല.
ഓക്കെ, അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലേ. ഓക്കെ, എന്നാൽ ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യാം, നമുക്കൊരു സൂം മീറ്റിംഗ് ഈവനിങ് പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്യാം. നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് 4 to 5 ഒന്ന് ഫ്രീ ആവണം. എല്ലാവരോടും ഒന്ന് പറയണേ.
ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ പറഞ്ഞേക്കാം സാർ. ഓക്കെ, വൈകുന്നേരം കാണാം. ഓക്കെ.
ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ്. അപ്പം എല്ലാവരും എത്തിയാ?
കുറച്ച് പേരൊക്കെ, എല്ലാവരും ആയിട്ടില്ല.
കുറച്ച് പേരൊക്കെ ആയി തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നമുക്കെന്നാ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം.
അപ്പൊ ഫെലിക്സ് തുടങ്ങാല്ലേ? ബോസ്കോ സാർ?
ആനോ, നമുക്ക് 23-ാം തീയതിയാണ് പ്രോഗ്രാം പറഞ്ഞേക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഒരു ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാം വെച്ചാണ് പറഞ്ഞേക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. മാക്സിമം 4 മിനിറ്റാണ് പറഞ്ഞേക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പം നമ്മുടെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നിന്ന് എന്തെങ്കിലും നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യണം. എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും എന്ന് പറ.
നേഹ, നിങ്ങൾ ആരൊക്കെയോ പാടില്ലേ? അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്തൂടെ?
മാം, അത് ചെയ്യായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ പ്രശ്നം എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മുടെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഇപ്പം റോഹനും ഞാനും ദേവും മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ ബാൻഡിൽ എടുക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ. അപ്പം ഞങ്ങൾ സെപ്പറേറ്റ്ലി റോഹൻ ഇൻസ്ട്രുമെന്റ് വായിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാനും ദേവും പാടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ തന്നെ അത് ഇൻസ്ട്രുമെന്റ് സെപ്പറേറ്റ്ലി എടുത്തിട്ട് പിന്നെ പാട്ടും എല്ലാം എടുത്ത് മിക്സ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ചിലപ്പം സിങ്ക് ആയി വരത്തില്ല. ഒരു ദിവസമുള്ളൂ നമുക്ക്, അതുകൊണ്ട് അത് ചിലപ്പം നടക്കൂലായിരിക്കും.
എന്നാൽ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ലെങ്കിൽ വിട്ടേര്. വേറെ
നമ്മുടെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഇത്ര കലാകാരന്മാരുണ്ടായിട്ടൊന്നും പറയുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ആരെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് പറ, വേഗം പറ.
സാർ, എനിക്കൊരു ഐഡിയ. നമുക്കൊരു ഷോർട്ട് മൂവി ഉണ്ടാക്കിയാൽ ഉണ്ടാവും സാർ. നമ്മുടെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഡയറക്ടറൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ നോക്കിയല്ലേ?
അതൊരു സൂപ്പർ ഐഡിയ അല്ലോ, അത് പൊളിക്കും. അതൊന്ന് ആലോചിക്കേ
സാർ. പിന്നെ ഞാനൊരു ഐഡിയ പറഞ്ഞേ ഉള്ളൂ കേട്ടോ. എല്ലാവർക്കും എന്താണെന്നൊരു അഭിപ്രായം വെച്ചിട്ട് നമുക്ക് മുന്നോട്ട് പോവാം.
അതിനെന്താ, ശരൺ റെഡിയാകും. ശരണേ, നീ റെഡി അല്ലേ?
എനിക്കിന്ന് പറ്റും തോന്നില്ല. എനിക്കെന്താ വെച്ചാൽ 20-21 ഷൂട്ട് ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ എന്താന്ന് ഉറപ്പ് വരാനില്ല, നടക്കൂലെന്ന് ഉറപ്പ് വരാനില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് പ്രശ്നം.
ശരണ, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ശരണ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമെങ്കിൽ പറ്റുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ, ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ അത് വിടും. നമുക്ക് വേറെ ഏതെങ്കിലും പ്ലാൻ നോക്കാം.
എന്നാ പിന്നെ സാർ വേറെ നോക്കാവും നല്ലത്.
മാ, ടീ കൊണ്ടുപോവാ.
ചന്ദ്ര, വിടിഞ്ച 1 ടീ, 4 ഗ്ലാസ് 4 ടീ, സായങ്കാലം 2 ടീ, മൊത്തത്തില് 7 ടീ. കിളിഞ്ചിറുമ്പോ
സാർ, ഇത് കൂടെ ഇല്ലാണ വണ്ടി ഓടാது സാർ.
എന്നാ പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ബാൻഡ് ഒന്ന് പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്താലോ?
സോറി സാർ.
റിഹേഴ്സൽ ഇപ്പോൾ തുടങ്ങിയോ?
നമുക്ക് ബാൻഡ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ബാൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുകയാണെങ്കിൽ സൂപ്പറായിരുന്നു. നമുക്ക് ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇൻസ്ട്രുമെന്റ്സിന് ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്, പാടുന്ന ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, സൂപ്പർ.
ആ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഉള്ള എല്ലാവരും റോഹന്റെ പേര് കൊടുക്കാം. ബാക്കിയുള്ള പ്രോസസ് നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാലോ.
അപ്പൊ ശരി, താങ്ക് യു ഓൾ. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
മറ്റേ പാട്ട് മ്യൂസിക് ഇടാം.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time. to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime and jingle bell clock.
That was a very pleasant video. Thank you to all the students of IT and as well as the faculty, teachers. That was a really, really pleasant video. I enjoyed that. So now we have the English department who will take us on a ride on the ship that never sinks. Let's take a look at it.
ഹേ ഗായ്സ്, ക്രിസ്മസിന് നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യണേ? എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒപ്പിക്കണ്ടേ? എന്ത് പരിപാടി? അല്ല, നമുക്ക് സെലിബ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണ്ടേ?
എന്റെ പൊന്നോ, ഷോ അതൊന്നും നടക്കുന്നു തോന്നണട്ടോ. വലിയ കഷ്ടപ്പാടാണ്.
അതെ അതെ, നല്ല പണിയാണ്. വീഡിയോ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടാക്കി ഇനി എപ്പോ കൊടുക്കാനാ?
അത് വിട്ടേക്ക്, അതൊന്നും നടക്കാൻ ചാൻസ് ഇല്ല.
പോട്ടെ, നമുക്കൊന്ന് ആഘോഷിക്കായിരുന്നു. എത്ര നാളെ എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് കണ്ടിട്ട്.
സത്യം, കുറെ ആയത് നമ്മൾ കണ്ടിട്ട്. കൊതിയാണ് എല്ലാവരും കാണാൻ. എപ്പോഴാണാവോ ഈ കോളേജിൽ നിന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആവുക?
എന്നാൽ നമുക്കെല്ലാവർക്കും കൂടി ഇപ്പൊ അങ്ങ് ആഘോഷിച്ചാലോ?
എങ്ങനെ?
അതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്, ഇതിപ്പോ ശരിയാക്കി തരാം. അടിപൊളി, സന്തോഷം കൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് ഇരിക്കാൻ വയ്യേ.
പൊളി സാധനം, എന്തേ വന്നി.
ഓ യേ.
എന്റെ പൊന്നു, എത്ര നാളെ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടിട്ട്.
സത്യം, ഈ ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുമ്പോ വീഡിയോ ആണൊക്കെ ശരിക്കും മടിയാവും.
എന്നായാലും ഇങ്ങനെയും എല്ലാരും ഒന്ന് ഒരുമിച്ച് കാണാൻ പറ്റിയല്ലോ. അത് ശരിയാണ് കേട്ടോ, നമുക്ക് ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് കൂടാറുണ്ട്.
അല്ല, ക്രിസ്മസ് ആയിട്ട് എന്താ എല്ലാവർക്കും പരിപാടി?
ബെസ്റ്റ്, എന്ത് ക്രിസ്മസ്. കൊറോണ തന്നെ എന്നും വിശേഷം. ശോകം.
അത് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോഴാ കൊറോണന്റെ ഒരു പുതിയ സ്റ്റാറൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് കേട്ടെ.
അതാണ് അതിജീവനം. അല്ലെങ്കിലും നമ്മളങ്ങനെയാണല്ലോ, എന്ത് കിട്ടിയാലും നമ്മളത് മാർക്കറ്റ് ചെയ്യും.
നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും എന്തെടുക്കായിരുന്നു?
ഞാൻ എബിസോന്റെ എസ് വായിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. മാർക്സിസ്റ്റ് ക്രിറ്റിസിസം. ഒരു തേങ്ങ മനസ്സിലാവുന്നില്ല.
ഞാൻ അശ്വതി മാമിന്റെ അസൈൻമെന്റ് എഴുതുമായിരുന്നു.
ഞാൻ കേക്ക് ഉണ്ടാക്കായിരുന്നു.
ആഹാ, അപ്പൊ ആഘോഷിക്കാനുള്ള വകയല്ലോ. സൂര്യ, കമോൺ, കേക്ക് എടുത്തോ.
ബാ, നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒന്നിച്ച് കേക്ക് കഴിക്കാം. എന്നാ ഞാൻ പോയി കേക്ക് ഉണ്ടാക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരാ. നിങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങനെ കളിയും പാട്ടൊക്കെ ഡാൻസ് ഒക്കെ ആയിരിക്കും. നമുക്ക് നാനൂടെ പാടിപ്പിക്കാം.
അടുത്തതായി നമ്മുടെ നാണു ഒരു പാട്ട് പാടുന്നതായിരിക്കും.
പാടാനോ? എന്നെ കൊണ്ടൊന്നും പറ്റത്തില്ല ചേട്ടു, ഞാൻ പാടത്തില്ല. പറ്റത്തില്ല കേട്ടോ. ഒന്ന് പാടുന്നാണു. ആ അച്ഛനെ കൂടി കൂട്ടിക്കോ.
നീ ധൈര്യമായിട്ട് പാടാണു, ഞങ്ങള് പോത്തൊന്നുമില്ല.
കൂവിയാണ് ചാരലാണു. നമുക്ക് ഇത് സൂമല്ലേ, മ്യൂട്ടേ അല്ലാത്ത. ഞാന് പാടി.
അതെ, പാടുന്നാണു, പാടങ്ങോട്ട്.
പാട്ടൊന്നും ഞങ്ങള് ബീറ്റിട്ട് തരാം.
തുടങ്ങി.
ക്രിസ്മസ് അപ്പൂപ്പ, ക്രിസ്മസ് കേക്കാൽ വരില്ലേ നീ? ഉണ്ണീശു പിറന്നല്ല പുൽക്കൂട്ടിലായി, മാലാഖമാരാടി പാടി പാടി നടന്നപ്പോൾ, നക്ഷത്രങ്ങൾ കണ്ണും ചിമ്മി ഉണ്ണിയെ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ, കൂടെ കളിക്കാൻ നീ വരില്ലേ ക്രിസ്മസ് അപ്പൂപ്പ? കൂടെ കളിക്കാൻ നീ വരില്ലേ ക്രിസ്മസ് അപ്പൂപ്പ?
സർവ്വജനങ്ങൾക്കും ഉണ്ടാകുവാനുള്ള ഒരു മഹാസന്തോഷത്തെ ഇന്നിതാ ഞങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളോട് സുവിശേഷിക്കുന്നു.
കണ്ണും കണ്ണും കാത്തിരുന്നു മണ്ണിലൊരു പൈതലിനായി, കാതോടു കാതോരം കേട്ടിരുന്നു ദൈവപുത്രൻ പിറക്കുമെന്ന്. കണ്ണും കണ്ണും
Well, Lionel, the ideas that people come up with these days, I tell you, that was a wonderful message on friendship and how it brings people close and how Christmas brings people closer. Moving on, next we'll have the journalism department waiting to showcase their dance moves yet again. Let's watch the video.
The bird machine. Check. Check.
Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Some nice moves and some nice notes. So, Suman?
Yeah. One of my friends, Joey, once said, "It is a love based on giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing. And the love that they give and have is shared and received. And through this having and giving and sharing and receiving, we too can share and love and have and receive."
What are you talking about?
No, wait, let me finish, man. Like, I'm just talking about this beautiful video presented by the IT students where everything was about having, giving, sharing, and receiving. Just watch the video and you'll know what I'm talking about. Hold on.
ഒന്നോടെ ചിരിക്കാവോ?
As we all are in the Christmas state of mind to cherish peace and goodwill, to be plenteous in mercy for loving, sharing and giving, we the students of CS and IT department visited an orphanage and shared our joy with the lovely kids there. You may have a glimpse.
रूह से बहती हुई दुनिया इशारे दे, कुछ मेरे राज तेरे राज आवारा से खो गए हम कहाँ, रंग सा ये जहाँ खो गए हम कहाँ, रंग सा टेढ़े मेढ़े रास्ते हैं, जादुई मारते हैं, मैं भी हूँ तू भी है यहाँ, खोई सोई सड़कों पे सितारों के कंधों पे हम नाचते उड़ते हैं यहाँ।
खो गए हम कहाँ,
It is said that the good you do for others is the good you do for yourself. So I feel a little smile, a word of cheer, a bit love from someone near, a little gift from one held dear makes the most beautiful and precious memories for many. Do try to add sparkles to their lives to less down their stress. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Suman, bro, now I understand what you were saying about having, giving, sharing, and receiving. That orphanages and old age homes aren't just about statistics. So much more than that. And I give a hats off to the ID department for this. Thank you so much.
Definitely. Well, Leo, that's exactly the case. Just to shift back one more time into that celebratory mood, we have the penultimate event of the program, which is presented by the students of the Interior Design Department. Let's watch the video.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now
എന്നതാടി മറിയാമ്മ ഇത് ഈ പിള്ളേര് ഇത് കൊളവാക്കുമെന്നാ തോന്നുന്നേ.
ആഹാ അത്രക്കായ
ബാൻഡ് കൊട്ടണം, നീ പാട്ട് പാടും.
എനിക്ക് കരോൾ പാട്ടൊന്നും അറിയത്തില്ല.
പിന്നെ നിനക്കറിയാവുന്ന പാട്ടിന്റെ കൂടെ യേശു അങ്ങ് ഏർത്താൻ മതി.
നമ്മുടെ പാട്ട്
മാറിപ്പോയാ?
ഈ മാതിരി തക്കിടെ തരികിടെ പാട്ടൊന്നും പാടി ഷൈൻ ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കണ്ട. എന്നെ പോലുള്ള സാധാരണക്കാർക്ക് പാടാനും ഡാൻസ് ചെയ്യാനും പറ്റുന്ന പാട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മതി.
കുളങ്ങര ഭരണി നാളിൽ ഉത്സവം കണ്ടു നടക്കുമ്പോൾ കുളങ്ങര ഭരണി നാളിൽ ഉത്സവം കണ്ടു നടക്കുമ്പോൾ കുപ്പിവളക്കടയ്ക്കുള്ളിൽ ചിപ്പിവളം കുലക്കിടയിൽ ഞാൻ കണ്ടൊരു പുഷ്പമിഴിയുടെ തേരോട്ടം 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 തേരോട്ടം.
ക്രിസ്മസിന് എന്റെ വെറൈറ്റി ഉണ്ട്, വെറൈറ്റി കേക്കണം.
കടമഴിയിൽ കമലദളം നട നടന്നാൽ പുലരി മഴ. കടമഴിയിൽ കമലദളം കവിളിനയിൽ സിന്ദൂരം. നട നടന്നാൽ പുലരി മഴ പുഞ്ചൊടിയിൽ പുന്നാരം.
സംഭവം നമ്മള് ക്രിസ്മസിനും ന്യൂ ഇയറിനും അടിച്ചു പൊളിച്ച് പുട്ടടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി കരോൾ നടത്തുന്നതാണെങ്കിലും നമ്മുടെ ക്വാളിറ്റി നമ്മൾ മെയിൻറ്റെയിൻ ചെയ്യണം.
What a powerful conclusion to this cultural part of the festive season. Now, I'd like to welcome the Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. J. Leta ma'am, to announce the winners of the online competitions that was held under the Christmas event. Ma'am?
Thank you. Winners of online competition, Boomerang, first prize, Mimi Tom, MSc Psychology. Second prize, Ashna, BSc Forensic Science. Third prize, Annie, BSc Forensic Science. You can give an applause. Can you show the photos or something of these students? Would it be possible?
Sorry, ma'am. Right now, we don't have the picture. Maybe towards the end of the session, we can provide, ma'am.
Okay. Photography competition by Wabi Sabi Club. First prize, Febin Varghese Babu, first year BSc Interior Design. Second prize, Shilpa Shaji, first year MA Journalism and Mass Communication. Third prize, Ashna Maria Santosh, BSc Forensic Science. Sanda's Help, first prize, Manoj, BSc Forensic Science. Second prize, Annie George, BSc Forensic Science. Third prize, Sneha, BSc Forensic Science. Christmas Carol competitions, English Solo, first prize, Jason Titus, BBA. Second prize, Binsi Ann, BBA. Third prize, Shilpa Viju, BBA. Malayalam Solo, first prize, Mimi Tom, MSc Psychology. Second prize, Frenzy, Forensic Science. Third prize, Shinili Sanjay, MCom. Group, Ivan Matthew and team, BBA. So thank you. Congratulations to all the winners. And also congratulations to the participants and best wishes for the next round of competition to become the winners. And also I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the students who have got placement and who have got internship. I'm very proud of them and we will hold a separate felicitation. Also, I would like to thank Dr. Felix for taking all the efforts and his team to see that our students are placed in very good corporates and companies. So once again, congratulations to Sharon and other team members to organize this event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Before we wind up, Lionel, don't you think we're missing something?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Hey, what is Christmas without its most pivotal figure?
I know, right? Papa Nick, come on out. Let's watch this video.
Hey, stop right there. Stop right there. Oh, it's you.
Who else was 3 layers of clothing while it's 50 degrees out?
Ah, makes sense. But could you spend a few minutes with me?
Alright, you got 2 minutes.
So, Santa? Is that your real name?
Good question. My name is actually Nick.
Nick? Nick what?
Nick.
Oh, Malayalam. Not
Chengalur Nana Mone.
Oh, okay. So you seem to have gone a lot fatter. Enjoyed your quarantine?
Yes, I've gained a few pounds, but not related to quarantine though. The beginning of time itself.
So quarantine hasn't affected you anymore?
No, of course not. Even before this virus, I was down in the South Pole with all my elves, all alone. Besides, no one even travels to Antarctica. It's really sad. There's no way for us to have caught the virus. There's no need for us to quarantine ourselves. Well, we've technically always been in quarantine besides the Christmas season. It's a really lonely place, Antarctica. It's dark for 6 months there and dangerously cold out all year long. It's not a living soul for 3,000 miles. All the elves suck, so I'm always alone and sad. Every year I give these kids all around the world all the presents they want, and they don't show me any love. It's a tough life. Sad life.
Okay, cool. Moving on. So are you going to wear a mask when you're going to go to all the kids' houses?
Don't need one.
Ooh, innovative, outside. Oh, that's nice. So Santa, what's your favorite food?
About and beef, hence the bed.
Oh, my lad, Santa, can you do me one more favor?
You not hear a word I said about the presents.
Whatever. Just want to ask you to say something to my friends out there.
Hi.
No, something more inspirational they can take out of the year.
I think there's a lot we can take out of this festive season and this year as a whole. And you don't even need to hear it from me. This year's been great. There's no one out on the streets. It makes traveling with my reindeer so much easier. And there's so much less pollution, and climbing down those chimneys to deliver presents is awesome.
Hey, look, that's great and all, but I meant something that the audience can, take something out of.
Okay. Often have their Zoom camera stuff off always, but I guess this year's taught us to value those around us, cherish our times with our loved ones, and to never take anything for granted. This year allowed us to see life from a new perspective, and with all the terrible examples of humanitarian violations we've seen, and also to do life in a new perspective by working and studying at home. And all this made us value things like togetherness and friendship that we never gave value to before.
Wow. That's actually quite beautiful.
Yeah, and so for me the greatest realization this year was the importance of nature and how we must strive to protect and sustain it, because even though nature can live without us, we can't live without nature. And that is what I wish of all of you, dear friends, that we should go about life with a selfless attitude and provide people with unexpected gifts that will make someone's day and a little bit better, And that's what I try to do by gifting children with presents this season. And with that, I bid you a very Merry Christmas.
Okay, anyways, you can leave now. Interview is over. Bye-bye. Doors that way. Hey! Toss me my gift back here. Okay, doors that way. Thanks.
Well. What a great message by Santa. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm sure that wasn't Santa. But it did create the essence, so good try. And the interviewer, I think I know him. I think I'm Facebook friends with him. I'm not sure. Well, I'm guessing that's the best we could do, trying to bring you guys the spirit of Christmas via cyberspace. Before we waste any more of your time, I'd like to invite our faculty coordinator for the event, Dr. Sharon Thomas, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone.
Sharon?
Yes, ma'am?
Sharon?
Yes, ma'am?
ഒരു സെക്കൻഡ്, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. സുഗതകുമാരി ടീച്ചർ മരിച്ചുപോയി. അതുകൊണ്ട് ടീച്ചറുടെ ആ ഇതിനു വേണ്ടി 1 മിനിറ്റ് ഒരു സൈലൻസ് ഒന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ഷരൺ തന്നെ അനൗൺസ് ചെയ്താൽ മതി.
എല്ലാവരും കേട്ടല്ലോ മാം പറഞ്ഞത്. ടീച്ചർ മരിച്ചുപോയി. സോ നമ്മൾക്ക് 1 മിനിറ്റ് ടീച്ചറിന്റെ ഓർമ്മയിൽ മൗനം പാലിക്കാം. Ma'am, can I continue, ma'am?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Christmas is not truly complete unless it is sparkled with moments of love, laughter, and goodwill. I am overwhelmed to see our students showcase the true essence of season, that the spirit of Christmas lies in one's heart. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it to the deserved. Therefore, here I am in front of you with my heart filled with love and gratitude. First and foremost, I would like to thank our dear Lata ma'am. Ma'am, we wouldn't have had this joyous celebration without your encouragement. I thank you for your guidance and unstinted support to make this event a fruitful one. Thank you, ma'am. I also take this opportunity to thank Dr. Ishwar Nair sir, who despite his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. Also, I express my heartfelt thanks to Madhukumar sir, Venugopal sir, Sadhukumar sir, and Harish sir for their continued support and valuable contribution. My heartfelt thanks to the head of various departments and event coordinators for their timely and unfailing support. It is rightfully said that happiness is only real when it is shared. I feel lucky to have an amazing team with me to share my joy. My heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Felix, Dr. Bosco, Advocate Anju, Miss Anupama, Dr. Reshmi, Dr. Rachel, Miss Tara, and Dr. Kannan for making this event a resounding success. I owe special thanks and gratitude to my dear students, Ria, Asna, and Suman, Devdarshan, and Aaron for your thoughtful and warm contribution. And a special thanks to Jason and Lionel, who have worked so hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable one. Last but not the least, I thank all the participants from various departments for putting up an amazing show in such short notice. Ends are not bad. They mean that sometimes something is about to begin. As Joy Bell says, some things are never ending, and so is the Christmas spirit. As the curtain falls, we all leave heart pumping with love and never ending Christmas spirit. May God bless you all with the courage to pursue noble quest, and may this Christmas will be by far the happiest. On behalf of the entire team of Sparkle of Joy, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay blessed. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I also want to wish you a very happy Christmas and a happy New Year, not only to Shara ma'am, but to everyone else, to Jaylata ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jason, are we ready with the pictures?
Yes, ma'am, we are actually ready with the pictures. We can, Jaylata ma'am, I'm showing you the pictures of
yes, I should know that.
These are the pictures of
the best partners. So this is me, Suman, and Lionel signing off. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's all have a joyous year ahead.
Thank you, Lionel and Suman. Thank you.
Welcome.
Jason, please continue.
These are the winners of the Santa's Help Dressed Like an Elf event.
Okay.
So we have 3 winners for that. And for the photography competition, these are the winners.
Okay.
And for the GIF making competition.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, actually we have one for the GIF making competition.
Yep. One more settle. Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Yes, ma'am. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Thank you all. Thank you, dear students. Thank you, faculty. Thank you, Madhukumar sir, Satyakumar. Thank you all HODs.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was
Merry Christmas
really,
and Happy
really,
New Year.
really great.
Really great.
My all congratulations to the whole team. Thank you. So once more, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Okay.